it. We made it. Well guys, it's good to be back to Adlavik. This is Southbrook Adlavik. Now where we normally fish is further in the brook there, but this year they had a lot of snow, sunk the ice down, refroze, more snow, sunk the ice down, refroze, water come up through, refroze like that, and there's way too much ice there the year to fish there. There's very little water beneath the ice. It's almost to the bottom there. So you can't fish in that spot, unfortunately. So now I'm a little closer to the middle of the brook. I'm going to try here. And if there's nothing here, we're just going to go further out the brook again. Yeah, it's just the way it is here the year. This hook was jiggling. Alright, so I tried up there, so I come out here, closer to the middle of the brook. And Gerald put a marker here where he fished at here years ago and got some. And so I hope it works out today, because Adlavik, you cannot let me down. Not a good sign, brown snow. No good. Alright, so we got another place marked even closer to the mouth here again. And I don't know if you can see there, but you can see where the crack is up along there. And there's another crack right here, so we could be a better chance to be in the channel on this one. Let's hope so. I'm gonna have to chop some around there just to get the hole through. Yeah, I can see water seeping through down there, so I might be pretty close. So I just gotta chop a little bit of it out. Try that much first, because I know I'm almost through. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Still not true. Gotta get the old shovel out. Holy moly, still not true. Yeah, so I got a bigger notch cut there now. Just get the auger down a little further and see what happens. Yeah, if I had the ice chisel now, it would have been a good way to finish this hole off. Yeah, so I'm going to try one out this way a little further. Just hope the ice ain't quite as thick here, because you can see where all the snow is built up on the bank coming down. So, you know, water comes up through and freezes into ice. So it might, you know, as you go that way, it'll be thicker. So hopefully it's a little thinner here. If I don't get near a hole down here, well, that could be it for this evening. I might go on back up there for a little try. I'm not really sure. Whew. Yeah, I should have had a longer axe with me for this. I wouldn't expect this, that's for sure. Yeah, just an idea how deep this ice is. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this stick here now just to try something. It's just walked up on this bank here. There's a few nice tall sticks of wood here, but when I come up I can see people cut wood here before. Obviously it was a lot more snow when they cut it. Yeah, still a few boxes of wood left here all the same, but it'd be hard to get. If I wanted them bad enough, I'd knock them down and tow them down over the bank with a piece of rope. It is 7:15 now. No trout yet. I've done a bit of looking around as well, but I'm starting to hear the ice cracking and that now, so the water might be starting to rise. So hopefully soon we'll get our first one. First come here, the tide's kind of like pushing the hook out the river, but it's starting to stem up the river a bit now, so the water is rising. So I'll stay a little while longer. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably go back to the cabin, but just see what happens here now. Look at this, look at this. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, sir. Look at that. Finally got one. You know, he's not the real good one either, but I'm keeping him. I think he's, let me see here. Look at that there. Longest time I was ever here in Adlavik, Southbrook, before I caught one. But he's a brute. He's a dandy. And just a plain hook with a little bit of salt beef. He likes the salt beef just as good as I do. Yeah, that could be the only trout for this trip. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, so I won't be ice fishing tomorrow, Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone. Enjoy your holidays to the fullest. This right here is Meshers Harbour, and we come out through the trail here yesterday, and look, a big wolf crossed our trail here last night early this morning. See where he scraped these toenails there. Down over there somewhere. Oh, he went on up around that way on, yeah. This right here is Big White Pond, and you can see some people got a mark here where the ice fish, and some couple of marks there, and some on over there as well. Yeah, so they fish around right here as well. Hopefully I'll get a chance to try here before I go back. Get a couple for a taste test, be good.